I gotta come prepared to the meetings, man. Gotta get these papers printed out. It's not right if you're not prepared. Alright. Sweet. And then I need to put... Yeah, have a better organizer. Stuff like that. Checks. Really. Devin's here right now. So yeah, I gotta get some checks and then meet on site. Alum Rock. Come on. Shutting down the block on the east side. Not just any block, an historical block, you know what I mean? That's a landmark in San Jose. For the real San Jose, they know Alum Rock Village. That's the home base of Cesar Chavez. He basically grew up on that area. So, epic shit, only epic shit around here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. Let's see how he's gonna fill out the Lions loss.
Lakers won, so he's happy. They're gonna lose tonight. Exactly, because they're gonna lose.
We got a vendor application list so far, but we still have people that haven't like committed. Like we have like 6 committees. That's not good. We gotta get them to a meeting. We gotta double check them. Go ahead. It's tight. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all good. I was just calling just to double check. Yeah. Yeah, I'll kind of look around and see where we can come up with. All right, bro. Thank you. All right, bro. Where the corner of the rodeo store is, Starbucks and James Lake High School. So it's gonna be a hard close right here. We're gonna have like barricading, and then this will be all closed to right here. So this is where Stewart Avenue is right here. So it says right here it's gonna close like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that barricade all the way back as possible. So that way cars can still come in and park, but we're gonna have more space. So what I'm thinking is this area right here, that's where we should do the skateboard ramp, like where the skateboard shit's gonna be at. Either that or putting it in the middle. I haven't decided where exactly I'm gonna put it just because we still have to figure out where we're gonna put the stage. And we're gonna go, so as you pass Stewart Avenue right here, we're gonna go all the way down to the corner of Miller Avenue, which is like to that next crosswalk. So we have a lot of space. We don't have enough vendors for the special space.
I'm Diego.
Oh, Diego, Brandon.
Nice to meet you. Good morning to everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Diego, nice to meet you.
Brian. Oh, sorry, he's just documenting. So we're waiting on our partner Phil, who does all the street closure.
Okay.
So he's gonna kind of let us know exactly how far in the event is gonna start. Same on this side. We're also planning on closing this end, but we're likely gonna push it a little further back, and that's where I was thinking we could do the skate activation.
Okay.
But if you want, we can kind of walk really quick too, because I know you were saying the pavement.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good.
Do you think that one looks good?
Now.
Compared to the street, is it kind of the same?
Actually, it's all pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stewart Avenue to the very end.
Right.
We were thinking about doing both sides, but we just felt like this is more than enough space to do
Absolutely.
everything. And we're also figuring out the vendor placement, because normally we do them parallel to each other.
Right.
But I think since the space is so large, we have enough space to kind of maybe just pick one side and have them face inwards. But the issue I was having was like, do I put them on the center divider facing this way, or on the sidewalk side facing that way?
Right.
So that's why I'm kind of like also figuring that out as well. I think the issue I have is if we put it on that way, is that everyone that drives by is just going to see everyone's tent from behind. And I don't know how that's going to look and how that would look versus like us having it on this side. So when people drive, they see the vendors.
Well, it's gonna be blocked off the cars here. Yeah. Right. But during the setup, I guess it makes sense to have it here because then before you guys actually close off the street, you still get that like, you know, that drive space.
So we have the street closure until midnight. What's happening over here? So the event ends at 10 p.m.
Right.
But we'll start closing down starting at 10 and then all the way until
Morning,
midnight.
good morning.
And we'll be able to do that. Morning.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
You know why witches don't have babies?
Why?
You know why witches don't have babies? Their husbands have Halloweenies.
Oh man.
What are you guys doing here?
We're just getting ready for an event that's happening this Saturday. It's going to be a culture night market. We'll be shutting down the street, having local vendors, for vertical dancers, entertainment, free event for the community, just to bring people out and support these small businesses around here.
Hey, in the back. Hey, like everybody buy a CD?
Or just do them over there. Because like we could do the same thing across the way, you know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, I like it. Got that. Got that. Yeah. Okay,
And
good.
what we
Got
could
that?
do, we could just put like barricading behind it or something.
What about stimulus?
I think honestly, like, first is figuring out where the stage is, like where we're gonna put that exactly, and then just kind of put everything like around that, and like in correlation to like, so that way it's not so far apart from like the vendors and the beer garden and everything.
It's like gonna last.
Put it too far away. Like we don't want the vendors to feel like they're.
Morning.
You help me park the space. That's really cool.
No parking, baby. No parking on the dance floor.
Morning. I'm fine. Going.
How you doing?
Right? Good.
Morning.
All right. My first question, which he needs to know, is where can we, Friday, we need to drop all the equipment. Where can we do it? Can we do that? You know, all the
Drop it
all
in the back.
Barricades.
In the back.
barricades and stuff. Yeah.
I would suggest likely right here.
Probably not right over there.
You said Friday evening, right? Friday night?
Yeah, Friday afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, it could be right here.
Yeah, I would just do it in the intersection right here. There's a lot of open space in the sidewalk.
Yeah, and Todd, maybe you come by with the padlock.
This is Diego. Diego, this is
Howdy,
Phil.
good morning.
He's with the school.
Diego, pleasure to meet you.
He's gonna be a part of the. They have their program bringing an activation. They're gonna be doing like a skateboard ramp activation, so have tons of things that they can, spread that space with. Area, Stewart Avenue. I was considering like that barricade type thing supposed to be here, but if we pushed it a little bit back, like he's not halfway, but at least like this area, we could do something. I was
you
thinking
could put the stage right here.
That's what I was thinking.
And then the band could come in behind, so that it would just be easy. It's always easier to access if the stage is on a side street,
Yeah,
because then you can park behind it.
that's true.
This area it has trees. It has more businesses, so it'll feel more like a vendor village,
Yeah.
And then the open space is where you should put the
Bigger activity.
the more activity. That's my suggestion. Skateboard there, music here, vendors in the strip.
And then the next thing is, they were encouraging a beer garden as opposed to, where you can do the whole event. Where would you suggest the beer garden be? How big? How big?
Well, I don't know
Right here.
this neighborhood.
Right there. Right there.
It's not a bad idea.
Right
to
there.
do it on the sidewalk
Right
and
there.
then extend the.
Right.
Do you have fencing?
I was gonna ask you about barricades. We have, so Diego, you said you have about 30 feet worth of barricades that
Right.
you could use that for the skate. Because I was thinking about also putting a.
No, we can bring. Well, no, we've got the barricades promised to another event on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna have to find some fence.
At least we can figure out the distance.
What's that?
We do have fence.
So if we, they need 30 at Poldadoras. How many left over you got?
We have 30.
Okay. Yeah, fine. We can do it then.
Okay. Awesome.
So no, I thought we had. We
Wait.
We only have 60 total. We have 40 total. But even 10 barricades would help him here if he uses the wall. You know, so I think we drop off at Pulpadores and then bring whatever we've got for him.
So hypothetically speaking, if we did do the bar there and we put barricading, obviously that would consider this, because that
Yeah, well,
building
come on.
is considered an enclosure. How would we close this side?
So what I would do is I would leave the sidewalk open here, the sidewalk open here, and then with the barricades, just come out to that white line, go across, and then back. So create a little U shape and do the seating out here, do the bar there. Do you need our seating too?
Yeah.
Dude, it's Tuesday. We didn't think we were doing all this, but
Yeah,
that's
no, I
fine.
apologize.
I'm out of town, and I warned you about that. But
Yes.
Todd, I'm glad he's here. He can handle it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got to make a list. Oh, thank you.
So really quick, walk me through that land again. So you're saying we just open and put a barricade in?
Yeah. So put the bar here under the tree, right? And then I would, this is a little problematic. But so I would put a fence out here and across, this like that first solid white line go across there, and then back to that tree, and then you put your seating out here, and you put your bar out there, and you still walk up and down the sidewalk. Yeah. Because your beer garden is going to be two entrances. You got one entrance here and one entrance there. So some people can walk straight through, and then we got to reopen it again in midnight. So I'll create a timeline for you guys because the other project is the ICA auction. And they're using Pulpadores as their public center.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. Nice.
Yeah, so that's the other thing you do. After you do this, you'll go over there, set them up, take a break, and then shut them down at 11 and then can reopen the street.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
So
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Oh, is it possible for you to send over like your logos and stuff so we can make a flyer?
Absolutely.
Like send it out to like the local community.
Yeah, of course.
and then you're gonna have a tent. So if we had your tent, we could just put you like right where that second little where it says crossing.
Right.
We can put it right here.
Okay.
And then basically just have it open.
We're at exactly the crosswalk over there going.
Yeah, so that crosswalk will be the back of the event. So that's like the backside.
Right.
Starting there all the way up, as much space you need to have. We're likely going to bring the food trucks right here and the food booth. So it shouldn't be too far away, but just enough distance.
Right. Okay.
And we'll put dining tables on the street. And we're going to try to work on bringing some lowriders here.
Sounds good.
We're working on a